Hello friends, welcome to the yet another video of Pratham Test Prep. My name is Nikhil. We are shooting this video to help you in filling up the form for Jamia University. The full form is Jamia Millia Islamia University. It's a central university based out of Delhi region. So now what we're gonna do before I tell you the steps to fill up the form, we're gonna discuss few important pointers about the university, about the courses they offer, what is the application fees and other information about it. So before we proceed, let me tell you guys, there are very few university left to release their application form like Delhi University, St. Xavier's Mumbai, DTU. They are yet to release their application form. Rest majorly all the forms are out, and we have created the same kind of video in our YouTube channel, which is Pratham Test Prep. If you guys have not filled any of the form, you can go to the our website. You can see the form filling videos and take our help in filling up the form. Guys, we need to understand the motto is not to fill the form quickly. What is more important is to fill the form correctly. So guys, don't get into that situation when you will have to fill the form again by paying the extra amount. So please be patient whenever you fill up the form. Take your time, see the form filling videos, and then fill up the forms. So let's just quickly move to the next window where we'll be discussing about Jamia University. Okay, talking about the courses offered in Jamia University, they have a BBA program, a normal BBA program. We have BCom honors, Eco honors. For law aspirants, they have a BA LLB and BBA LLB. They also have a program for mass communication students that is BJMC for mass communication. But here's a catch, guys. BJMC in Jamia University is in Hindi language. So, guys, if in case you are filling the BGMC form, and please note this thing that will be in Hindi. If you are actually willing to go for Hindi version of the preparation, then you can apply for that. Now, talking about the BCA program, they also have a BCA program for the technical students who want to get into technical field. They have English honors. They have hotel management, catering technology for the HM students, and there are few more courses offered in Jamia University, which you can cross check in the website. These are the common courses offered in Jamia. Talking about the eligibility criteria, the minimum percentage is 50% a student should get, the aspirant should get in 10 plus 2 with English subject as a core subject. Selection process is again based on the performance of the student in the JMI entrance exam. The merit you get, based on that, you will get the percentage, the selection in that place. Online application form started on 17th June 2021, and last date to fill up the form is 30th June 2021. Exam date is 14th August 2021, and the timing is 10 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. The form application is 550 rupees. The form application 550 rupees, and the website is jmi.ac.in. Also, the form can be accessed in another website, that is jmicoe.in. So, using any of the website, you can go to the registration page and start filling up the forms. Let's just quickly move to the form filling option. Once I click on form link, it will give us this particular first page. So I will have to go to the new registration option and click on it. Once I click on new registration, I will have to fill in this first information. I will have to punch in my name with the surname, date of birth has to be there, and gender. After that, I will have to punch in my father name and the mother name. Then email ID has to be mentioned with the new username and with the password we want to create. Please note, password has to be between 8 characters to 20 characters and should have uppercase and lowercase with a special character too. Normally, what I personally recommend students to keep the password is their name at the rate 123. It is one of the easiest password to keep, and it is easy to remember as well. So, for example, my name is Nikhil, so I'm keeping Nikhil at the rate 123. It would be easier for me to remember that. So that depends on you what kind of password you want to keep, but this is a easy password. Now I will have to punch in my mobile number and then the captcha. I've already filled in this information. Once I click on punch in the captcha, I click on sign up. Next, we will have this confirmation. I will have to cross check each and everything I have filled, and I will have to confirm it if the information is fine. If I want to still change it, I can change it and I can make the editing and then confirm it later on. Please cross check each and everything and then click on confirm. Once we click on confirm, the Jamia University will send a mail to our registered email ID with the username, password, and the activation code. So using that activation code, we'll be able to activate the Jamia account. Now we'll get this particular page again, and we'll have to click on activate your account. Once I click on that, I will get the username and the activation code. So email ID I'll have to punch in on the username and the past activation code which has been sent to our the email ID. I have to punch in that and click on submit option. Once we do that, it will give us the sign in option, and then we can use the email ID and the password to log into the main registration page. So once we do that, it will give us the dashboard for the filling up the form. So I will have to click on the my application. Once I do that, I will have these options to fill in. Now I will have to choose the course type, which course I want to offer. As I've already told, there are few more options available in Jamia University. Likewise, they have applied arts, they have English honors, history honors, they have pol science options, they have BCom honors as well separately. They have a languages course too. So depending upon your choice, you can fill up the form and the course name you can mention on the right hand side. Once we do that, click on proceed option. Now after clicking on proceed option, they have divided the all the form into different sections. One will have to punch in the application details, then we have photograph and the signature, then we have academic details, document details, preference entry, and then we have preference and preview and confirmation. So I will have to choose the first option, application details, and it will give us this particular option. Now, I have already filled in these information in the previous page. Till gender, I don't have to fill anything. After that, I will have to mention the nationality, my blood group, my guardian name, and the father name can be same. So you guys can put anything. You can put the same name there also. You need to punch in your emergency mobile number. You can put your father's or mother's mobile number there. You will have to punch in the religion here on the lower side. Once you punch in the religion, you will have to give the annual income of the family. So there are three options given in this Jamia University. We have 0 to 1 lakh rupees, we have 2 lakhs to 6 lakh, and the last option is 6 lakh above. So depending upon your annual family's annual income, you can punch in those information. Other option is Jammu and Kashmir category, yes or no. Then we have Kashmiri migrant category, NCC and NSS volunteer, whether we have yes that certificate or not. If we have that, we can put yes there. Then we have Aadhaar card number. We need to punch in Aadhaar card number. Name of the institution where you have qualified degree. That is, they're asking for the school name. So I will have to punch in my school name here, and then we'll have the permanent address option. Now for permanent address, I will have to punch in the proper address, house number, landmark, city, and then we have state, district, pin code number, guardian number, and the landline number. Landline number is not compulsory. We will you can leave that option. Other option you'll have to take, because if you guys can see, we have the star options here. So that has to be filled in this information. Now below that we have a correspondence address. If your correspondence address is the same, you can click on same as permanent address. If it is different, uh, you can punch in that information there. Now moving ahead, we once we do that, we'll click on submit option, and then we'll have the next option to fill in. Now the photograph and the signature has to be attached. uh, this again the size has to be between 4.5 to 3.5 for the photograph, and has to be JPEG format. For the signature, the size has to be less than 100 KB, and JPEG and JPG formats are applicable. So we can attach the photograph and signature, guys. If you face any problem in attaching the photograph, because there are a lot of students who face problem attaching it, What you can do, you can go to the Google. There are a lot of softwares available in Google. If you type compress image, automatically it will give us a lot of options on the website, which will online. You'll have to upload the photograph. It will automatically compress the size of the photograph. That is the online format to compress the photograph. If you do it on your laptop also, you can do it without using the internet. There's an option called open the photograph in paint format. If you can do that, on the right hand side, on the left hand side, you'll see an option which says resize. Using the resize option, you can compress the size of the photograph there also. So online and offline, both the options are available to compress the photograph and the signature too. You can use these tools to compress the photograph so that you further don't face problem in attaching the photograph or the signature. Moving ahead, then we have the academic details needs to fill in. I will have to punch in the name of the examination, the board, and the roll number. I will have to mention, and year of passing. Year of passing I can mention, that is 2021 for current year students. And then we have to mention the school name here. I have already mentioned here. Now, those who are in 12th standard, who had to give the boards this year, they don't have to punch in their marks here because till now we have not received the marks. Uh, Till that time, we can punch in this information, result awaited, and we don't have to fill the grade, marks, total marks, or the final marks percentage. So we can keep that blank option if we have not received the result, and then we will click on save and proceed. Once we do that, here we have the document details. Earlier, what used to happen, they used to ask for the 10th certificate to attach, but as of now, I don't have to attach anything because I have punched in the general category. If there's another category I have mentioned, or if I have mentioned I'm from Jammu and Kashmir category or some other thing I've mentioned there, I will have to attach the attachment, the proof of that thing, and then it will proceed. So I do not have to attach anything because I doesn't have any quota or anything like that. So I will click on save and proceed. Once I do that, I will have to give the preference entry. Now we will have further preferences for the reservation category. These are the reservation category. If you guys can see, these are the reservation categories available in Jamia University. So PWD में there are a lot of options. जैसे कि आपने देखा होगा, we have a blindness option, we have hearing issues, any other disorder you have, hearing issues or deaf or anything, any other disability you have, you can choose that option and we'll have to attach the document along with that. So once we do that, we'll have to choose the preference courses. For a dummy case, I have picked the BBA course here. So I gave my preference as a BBA course in the first preference and kept BCom honors in the second preference. It will ask you at the time of filling up the form. So I have given my preferences here and I click on save and continue. Once I do that, it will give us this option where I have to confirm all the information and I have to check each and everything before I punch in I confirm. Guys, please note whenever you fill up the form, before making the payment, before confirming it, cross check each and everything because अगर कोई गलती हो जाती है, there will be again a mess. You will have to mark them into Jamia University. You will have to call them again and again. You will be in a problem. You might not be able to call them, you might not be able to reach them. There can be a lot of issues. So I personally recommend please cross check each and everything before you submit the form. So once I have already checked this information, I click on I confirm the above information. I click on confirm and submit. Once I do that, it will give us this particular window where it will be giving the credit card, debit card, SBI, and net banking option. The total fees is 550 rupees. I've already stated, but here I will have to pay some extra charges for the transactions. You would be aware that the payment gateways also charges extra for that. It is not the big amount. It would be approximately 10-15 rupees. I'll show you in the next window. Once I do that, I will have to click on next and it will give me this options. So now we have amount payable, that is 550 rupees. Again, that charges which I told you, that is 14.10. In total, I will have to pay 564.10 for the application form of Jamia. If I'm filling one form, if I'm filling one more form, I will have to pay this amount again. So I will click on pay now and submit applications. Once I do that, I will give me the payment gateway option and I will have to fill in the payment information and then click on submit. Finally, it will get accepted. Again, the important point is we will have to save our username and password somewhere. If in case we lose the username and password, guys, we will not be able to give the entrance exam because admit card will be coming on the same portal. Now, what we have done for our Pratham students, we have created a Forms wallet in the Pratham account itself. Every student has a Pratham account in Pratham Institute. So we have a Forms wallet in the Pratham account wherein all the students can fill their username and password and keep it safe so that they can use and extract those information whenever it is required. For those students who have not joined Pratham yet, they can save it somewhere, keep a paper pen or a note, jot it down in a paper pen and keep it safe somewhere so that you can extract it whenever it is required. So this is how we fill up the form for Jamia University. If you guys still have any problem in filling up the forms, you can contact us on the contact numbers given on the left hand side and we'll assist you for the same. Guys, please contact us between 10 to 7 and we'll be able to assist you for any form filling support. Next, we'll be meeting on the next videos because Delhi University yet to release their application form. We will be creating the videos for that too. We will be creating video for St. Xavier's Mumbai that is also yet to release. BBA, Eco Honors, and these courses are also offered in DTU, which is Delhi Technical University. They are yet to release their application form, so we'll be creating the video for that too. So stay tuned, please subscribe or like our channel so that and even share that our YouTube channel because your friends who have not joined Pratham at least they can take our help and see the form filling videos and they do not make any mistakes in filling up the forms. So as of now we have done and for any problem you can contact us. Till that time, see you in the next video. Take care guys and take care of your family too. Thank you.